The Hoosiers will kick it away to start. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any that kickoff coverage, and he'll get stopped at the 17. The Wolverines offense will have the football first. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Fires to the big fella. Can really set the tone for what's possible in your season and early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answer to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Got him up for the first down. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Been running it with the pass. Quickly up to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a to the air on 1st down. Moving. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. They get him corralled, and not until he's in the red zone. 14. And the Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but been relentless and moved methodically down the field. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. He's showing it all on that run. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Timeout. And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. And it takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Indiana's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the runs, he showed off his arm. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding...
He's loose down the left side. The 40. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to
Fuck you, like, I ain't on awareness, bro. You get beat on shit like that. Nigga, you be killing me.
Quarterback's abilities to
Damn.
move the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit it so he can get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown pass thrown into the end zone. You got to read the
Fuck your
coverage,
bag is purple, nigga, but you ain't killed like
the
that.
Michigan offense field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Now he'll let one fly down the side. Makes a grab on the shot. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
6-7, baby.
The fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield. It's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete as he tried to lob it in with perfect touch. Working well behind the stick.
Every fucking day.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Morgan. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds here. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at 32. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The D thinking on 3rd and long from the 44. A little screen to the running back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to make it just a little short. The Wolverines need to pick it up on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. On the move at the 30. Ripping off a good chunk in. 25, and they're set on the first down. And the Wolverines started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. He wasn't far from taking it to the house. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by stick. Finally make a stop.
Damn.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They torched the defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's
Come on, man. They gonna make me jump the fuck in like that, bro.
They drag him down, but not before
Read the fuck was coming.
and the screen pass is effective. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Down, Hoosiers.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Texas Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, the Raiders' offense has been a buzzsaw.
First fucking pick of the state.
They're up 14 over Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. Familiarity. Some of that also, that hatred that you have for these other teams. The Big
Yeah, you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to...
They're trying to
Oh, ain't nobody fucking block this nigga, bro.
be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Plenty of work to do here on the 1st.
That's the defensively when they want to leave a lot of windows and pockets. Defense and quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing.
On 4th down. It's Morgan. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They convert 4th down, but back line with no time to waste.
Been a back and forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied.
Now we'll see if they can respond.
And I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you can respond. And I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You let our serve get broken.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Carr.
Where the fuck is the pick, bro?
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he
Oh my God.
He's got it. There he goes. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
When you're a playmaker like this,
I need to go see who the fuck that was, man.
dial-up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, in the biggest games of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Reads it, fires complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Off the play fake on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking to fire. Going for a
Read that, bitch ass nigga.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up at the end of the half.
To kind of mess this guy's rhythm up.
It's a flea flick.
I can't never get that shit, bro.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put points on the board before the break. Pocket breaking down. We've played 2 quarters here.
Motherfucker came in hot.
In our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. We'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be knocked down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half. Always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you like them in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to get some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play
How the fuck
callers
is he catch that
ball
ball?
with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's not able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense. They have to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Back to throw, it's Carr. And the pass rush.
It hurt these niggas, man.
They tackle him at the 19. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. First time the punter go to work. That's the first one of the day out of there. He ought to crash. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, here come those maize winged helmets on offense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second coming up.
As a defense, you don't want to force a give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. Maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next.
Breaks into the open. Past the sticks, and he may get more. 48, no need to measure it to first down.
Love to see offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Might be changing the route. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers.
Why
and he
the fuck
couldn't
over
hold on. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. Makes that one pay off, and they fire down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. The Wolverines offense roll. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
17. What the fuck?
On that one. And what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast. It's a line chance to stop those as quick and as fast as they are.
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Man down. officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines have it 10. They'll leave it with him. He's going to yard on them.
An all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use speed, get the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best.
Oh, come on, bro.
Hard to play defense now. You can hit people for targeting. You get flagged for clearance. That was beautiful. Great job.
Touchdown, Wolverine! And that one will give him the lead.
Nice job working around himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy
Y'all niggas hurt for my stats, man.
touchdowns on the year.
Looking for those opportunity. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Bringing the heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Mason, Brandon Graham, Ozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary, guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan. Double team these guys if you have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
And not much doing there as that defense runs out of bounds. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Gun wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Got room on the return. Finally brought down the one of play. Only to get the football and to flip the field position with the return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll run it. They'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the running back. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. Wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Damn.
That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss made rate, and the Lakers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Near the sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
The way these niggas be juking, bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
Quarterback knows that's going to be a right window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the 1st.
Throws for the tight end. Working on the right. Bring it on. They've got defense right now with that big play to the 29. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And I kind of like the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man, be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Barker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with caught in the backfield. It's Becker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The noise level is relentless here on second down.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Yeah, it's a part of it.
Damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll throw on third and short.
Oh, come on, baby.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it.
He ain't fucking greedy, man.
Well, we know this
I thought he was going to take the football.
Because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, and zone. That's going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Back to pass. Looking to the end zone.
Play inside, nigga. Still, he be inside, bro. What the fuck?
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you
He can
want to
still
just
get beat inside.
wait and tie it up, hope for overtime, or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there's left on the
Look out, he's got room. Got a little room. Barely able to
So a linebacker walk me down. A linebacker walk me down.
It's absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. Quick handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right. We need one stop. Drop it. Give me one more.
He'll bring it out. It's Dixon. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run it out of the makes a man miss. They needed to find enough space.
You know,
and
smack
get
that bitch ass
forward,
nigga.
and they're up to the 22. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Carr. The big time. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every
Come
minute.
on, baby, man. Ain't no way you getting killed like that, bro.
These guys are
He's
athletes.
had 4 picks in 2 games, nigga.
And nowadays, you can start to feature them.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The fire on. Finds his back in the middle. Hard-hitting tackle. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Quickly to the 10. Makes the grab not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that. Got to the line expeditiously, spiked it. You want to be productive. You want to go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first downs. I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line, a bunch of bodies trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be a small.
There he goes! And they are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use them there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Underwood. Here's a heat. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. What a show both of these teams put on today.